Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a free reading session. Everyone can pose their questions. Hello, everyone. I hope you all had a great day or starting a great day. I hope the week is serving all of you well. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. And Dre, let me know if you're here, Dre. Okay, if Dre is not here, we're going to start with Dominique. Hey, yes, I was just about to start for you. Let's do for you. Ooh, high school. Everybody, please post one time only, okay? And then wait for your turn. एंड फ्री रीडिंग अभी चालू नहीं हुई है, फ्री रीडिंग चालू होगी तो आप लोगों की रीडिंग भी होगी, बट प्लीज डोंट टीज मोस्ट मल्टीपल टाइम, ओके? It seems like normal curiosity. Okay, I'll not say that, Do you need to be aware of her? I feel here that, sometimes just people like love drama. Okay, like this is something I feel like is a huge problem in people, that they do love drama, and they always want to induce it more and more and more. Okay, so they may be in search of, like, some drama. They want to know like what's going on in your life, like what you are doing, what you are up to, and like, who you are connecting with. Okay, like what's up with you, like in general. Okay, in general, what's up with you. And that's why they could be watching your page. I don't see hate from them, but then again, I feel here that, when somebody has a little bit dissatisfaction in their own life, the online activities go well. Okay, like, or go up, like you are dissatisfied with your own life, so you just start stalking a lot of other people, generally saying. So I feel here that it could be happening like that. And do I see here that, like, she's just somebody, like, who is watching you, okay, who's just watching you, who want to know like what's going on. Does she know anything about like you and Didi? Does she know, like, you date Didi? Okay. And like I see here that she could be a little bit cute. If she doesn't know about Didi, then she could be a little curious, okay, that, who you are dating, what is up with your life, okay. So it feels like, very dissatisfaction, and she could be also thinking that all the co-workers you work with, I feel here that she know about you the least, okay, know about you the least. So yes, I see here that she is here to just get to know about, like, what's going on, and what you both are up to, if there is any update of both of you, or if there is something she can know about you. Okay, there is a slight possibility that she might know that you are not having a like a good time with Didi, so she could be curious about to know if you are dating somebody else or not. She wants some tea about your dating life. She may have gotten some tea that you and Didi are not going along, and she may want to know a little bit more. But other than that, I feel here that this is just mere curiosity, and she think I know least about Dominique, so maybe I'll just check her out. But the curiosity which may have sparked in her could be due to, like, she know it, okay, that you may not be dating Didi anymore. Yeah, it could be that, or she got to know about it a little bit from around. Okay, about the other person here, CW Scorpio. I feel here that this guy feel good. Okay, this guy is a little surprised that you have showed up in his energy. What you need to know about him, he could be really chill. Okay, he could be really chill, and I do see him like a temperance, like he could be really giving. Okay, giving very positive vibes, giving very, like, I would not say that there are love. Okay, there is love from his side, but there is at least definitely some very strong and very good attraction from their side towards you. Okay, they are more like they want to know like what's up with you. They found you very attractive. Okay, they found you very attractive, or if they has not, like, received it yet, then they would be finding you very attractive, and somebody who, like, got all the attention from them. And as much as an attention you have, like, derived as much as attention possible from them, and they see, like, you bloom. It's like, let's say that this is like the reaction I did, like, okay, so she is the one I know from the past. Okay, and she's the one I really connected well, and, like, somebody who I was been with in the past, and she bloomed so nicely. She bloomed so beautifully. She bloomed as a person who looks so beautiful. Okay. And I see here that there is this strong satisfaction to see you, to connect with you, and to be around you. And they're like, oh wow, okay, so she is looking so beautiful now. And I see here that he has very strong intentions of giving you more importance. Maybe he want to communicate, he want to reach out, he want to show up in your energy, and he want to give you some wish fulfillment. It's like there could be a chances of him trying to talk to you, him giving you good compliments. Okay. Yeah, he could be anytime from now till Wednesday. You will receive communication from him, and a lot of it's a good conversation. And with that, I see here that he also has some good sense of just complimenting you, or asking you to meet you or be with you and stuff like that. So yeah, there could be something happening here. This looks like sweet thing. See, you're feeling very healed right now, okay? Whatever happened in the past, happened in the past. Not much thought about it anymore. Let's move forward, okay? That is the energy I see for you. And I see here that you will be moving slowly and steadily just on the future. And Spirit is telling you that don't stress out too much, or don't stress out about anything. Just keep moving on. I do see that you will be receiving a lot of communication from the people around you, okay? And people who you can talk to, the people you can communicate, the people will reach out to you maybe for something. And it's you are getting random people, okay? A lot of random people just giving you a lot of attention, okay? And I see here that there could be a person who is air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. They could be trying to connect with you, and their intention looks like very sweet. Okay, they are complimenting you on so many things. Not this Scorpio guy, but there is definitely a new Libra guy. Okay, oh, Didi is also Libra, but there is a Libra energy in your energy circle, and they could be wanting to initiate some communication and express themselves really nicely towards you. I see here that there is a energy of, or there is an intention of putting more value to you. Okay, it's like when I do communicate, I want to take her out, I want to treat her well, and I want to keep talking to her so that our connection will keep growing. So good initiation, definitely very strong attraction from this Libra energy. When you look at somebody and you're like, wow, she looks so gorgeous, I do want to communicate with her, I do want to be with her, I do want to initiate some form of love with her, and I want to sleep with her also. Okay. But I feel here that this person just doesn't know. Okay. Like they could be watching you on social media, but they don't know what's going on in your life, or if you have somebody by your side, if you have a person by your side, and what's happening. So I see here that you may be receiving some communication from a person like this, and they may try to talk to you, communicate with you, and you will spend some good time with them. Okay. And I see here that there could be a possibility of date if you're open for dates. I see here that anytime from this Sunday to next Sunday, there is a possibility of a date with this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This is very random. Okay. I haven't gotten this energy from past, but it feels like there is a this air energy seems to be somehow very sincerely in your energy, and they do want to pursue you. There could be also a Taurus person. Okay, you may have dated in the. Have you ever dated a Taurus? I feel here that there is a Taurus around you. Okay, and they look very interested, very intrigued by you. Okay, they want to know if you are dating somebody, if you are if you want to connect with somebody, if you have somebody in your life. If you don't have somebody, then they would love to heal this connection with you, but you know them. Okay, it's like a knowledgeable person. I feel here that you may have not created commitment with them, but you have dated this person for a um some time, okay, like you have dated this person for some time, and they're like, yeah, like she looked like, my dream person, she looked like my wish, okay, and she looked like somebody I want to heal the connection so much with, so that I can, be in her energy, so you could be getting more persuasion from him. And I do see this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, maybe this sorry, this Scorpio, the Scorpio guy, I see here that he could be trying to talk to you. He's a little self conscious. I don't know why. I get a more like a self conscious energy from them. They are like, I just don't know if I'm ready to, if I'm ready to, like, open up my heart and just let her know that I'm attracted to her. Like, I don't even know what's going on in her life. So, randomly starting to initiate something with her, is that cool? Is that okay? That's like, is that something she'd appreciate, or she would just decide to just let me go? What will happen if I just initiate? Okay, I see here that anytime in next 2 days there will be communication between both of you and some good vibes, and you will receive some good attention from them as well. Okay, so it's a good vibe, it's a good conversation, it's a sweet conversation, and it's a conversation where you will feel like, yes, I'm very cheerful. Okay, when I'm receiving these compliments, I'm feeling very cheerful. So there are like mainly three energies I got today. There is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy who want to initiate something, and they are watching you from a little afar, but they do want to invest a little bit more on you. They could be initiating. There is this Taurus guy, and then there is this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So you have two people in your love energy today, and you may be getting initiations from them over the week. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Have a great weekend, dear. डोंट पोस्ट मल्टीपल टाइम्स प्री रीडिंग के लिए जो भी पोस्ट कर रहे हैं प्लीज़ बार बार पोस्ट मत कीजिए। एक बार पोस्ट करने से ही रीडिंग हो जाएगी। आप लोग थोड़ा सा पेशेंस रखिए, ठीक है। प्री लिस्ट अभी ऑन है, आप लोग एक बार पोस्ट कीजिए, वेट कीजिए, आप बाद में भी आके चेक कर सकते हैं, लाइव रहती है, ठीक है। Okay, what is the energy of F towards you? I see here that there is some chaos around him, like whatever chaos he deals with, like on daily basis. I do see that chaos around him, like the usual Five of Wands energy. And I will not say this is about love or anything. This seems like just about, like his life and profession could be something which is draining him and dragging him down. So yeah, I see here that you will be able to find some, he will be needing like at least 5 to 6 hours to calm down and just calm down a little bit and have a more like a passive positive mindset to himself. But his love towards you is intact, his love towards you is just where it was, and his love towards you is strong as possible. I still see him holding that cup of love for you in as the sweetest way possible. Okay, mindful, I added you. Okay, and I see here that he would be approaching you for that. Is having intentions of approaching you for that. But I see here that today he is just not sure that what he should say, or what would be the best communication he can give to you, or what would be the best communication he can express to you. And he do want to talk to you a lot, and he do want to express his emotions a lot. And he's saying like, today is the day where I just want to let her know that I love her, or like, I have so many feelings for her, or I have so many emotions for her. I just want to keep connecting with her as much as possible. I see that very strong sincerity in them. and they are hoping that they can, when they are approaching you, when they are like opening their heart and talking to you, you will trust them and you'll receive that love. So like that nervousness when you want to express your love to somebody, and you still stress out a little bit. It's like, I'm not sure if they will accept my love from my side, or like what will happen. Okay. We just keep questioning that a lot. So I see here that they could be a little bit like questioning, and it's just not sure that if I'm ready to just keep expressing myself yet. But yeah, I see here that they have some positivity to themselves, that they do want to express some love and romantic feelings towards you. Hello Zazu, I hope you're having a great day. But also I do see some chaos around him. Maybe this is due to work, or like basic whatever he deals with on daily basis. Will he text you? Yes, I do see here that he may text you. It may take same energy. It may at least take 4 hours for him at least to text. Okay, so either he will text you deep in the night. Okay, or maybe tomorrow morning. Okay, most probably tomorrow morning would be the time when he will be able to initiate some communication towards you. Okay, why do I see here that he is not being able to do it? Okay, why do I see here that he is not been able to kind of connect with you right now? Feel here that some of his finances or his work energy got stuck, or he had an intention to talk to you earlier. Okay, today, but he was not being able to because his intentions was come somehow, it was something like which could not work out because of his energy. And I see here that when he will talk to you, he is hoping that he could have a breakthrough. He could, turn the wheel of fortune around, okay, for both of you. And he want to text you with the energy where he can make you feel good. He can make you feel positive. He can make you feel as good as possible. So that's there. But yes, I see here that there is definitely some very good energies that he do want to text you and communicate with you. What will he do? I see here that he will bring emotional intimacy in this relationship. One thing I see here that he may not be able to reflect a lot on something you may have said in the past. Okay, he's saying like, I do want to give you a very logical answer. Sorry, there is a thing. There is a conversation you both were having, and in the past he was not being able to reflect his best energy or reflect his positive energy to it, or let's say that the conversation somehow stayed stuck. Okay, or the conversation somehow was not being able to come out of it, or like it just kind of got stuck. Okay, and yeah, I see here that it just somehow was not being complete. I see here that he will be able to go ahead and communicate with you about that. He will be very logical to you. He will be very giving you good clarity about it, and he can also give it some direction. Like let's say that you both are planning to do some couple activity, or planning to meet in a certain place, and then that conversation was dropped and you could not carry both of you could not carry that conversation. And his intention is more like, I do want to communicate with her about it and want to bring some clarity. I see here that he also will be very emotionally attached with you. He will be very emotionally aligned with you. Will be healing, trying to bring some healing and very strong positive energies to this relationship and give you more value. Okay, because in this relationship, you deserve more value from him. You deserve to be treated well. You deserve that he will keep expressing himself better to you. So I see here that he will do that and give you the love you deserve from him. Beautiful energy from him. Yes, definitely he is gonna do something better here. I see here that he will uh there are some passive actions, something you will not see from him directly, and then there is also some direct action. When he is gonna come out of like wherever he is, he will come out with some negativity. Okay, like he will detach himself from negativity. He will detach himself from the people who are dragging his positivity down and somehow not letting him feel his best. So, yes, I see here that he will be detaching himself a lot from the shitty energies, negative energies, and the people who have been, stressing him out for absolutely nothing. And then he will go ahead and give you more, okay, and give you more love, give you more stability, give you more commitment. And I do see here that he is channeling that Ace of Pentacles energy towards you, and he will give you exactly that. He's very horny for you, okay, very horny, okay, and he is hoping to connect with you. He was hoping to maybe see you. He's hoping that you guys could just meet together and spend some time together. And I see here that he may go ahead and reach out to you for that. He may be also experiencing some very strong attraction, so he will try to like have that thing. And I see here that you both also could be going to like see the desserts, okay. Desert mean the sandy place, not mean the sweet thing. I don't know. I see both of you in the desert. Okay. I'm sure that I'm fucking the pronunciation and it's looking something shitty or it's sounding something shitty, but like I feel like you both could be like at a resort, or like if there is something or some place where you guys could be together, and which is in most like inside the desert, and you guys are spending some time there. Or maybe this could be the beaches. You guys could go to the beaches together or something. But yeah, I do see some positive energy regarding that, and you both are connecting well, being together, having good talks together, good vibes. Okay, so I do see some good vibes for both of you. Okay, that is for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Zazu, let me know if you're here and please post your question. For like it may be changing the time frame a little bit, but I see here that for next 4 to 5 days, the thing seems to be a little bit more unsure. I know that you are asking for 6 months, but let's start with the near future energy, and then we will make the long term predictions here. I see here that anytime 4 to 5 days, or still a week, okay, let's say that a week's energy seems to be a little bit unpredictable here. I see you that you are holding yourself back, and you're standing your ground, and you're like, yeah, I don't want to talk to him right now, or I don't want to initiate any form of communication with them right now, okay. And yeah, I see here that after that, so it may still stay like that, and anytime 8 to 12 days, okay. I feel here that in 4 to 5 days you may start having some dreams or some form of spiritual indications from him, but I'm not saying that you will be acting on it. But like when you start seeing those energies, like that the change is coming. And I see here that when you get those in like almost 12 days. From now till 12 days, you may decide that you do want to communicate with him, or he will be able to finally initiate some form of communication towards you or talk to you in a way that he will be able to have a breakthrough. Okay. And it's more like a balanced conversation, a good conversation, okay, like where he is explaining himself and everything. I see him kind of having that energy where he's kind of feeling like he's cornered. Okay. Or he's like, he, even after having this conversation, it may take some time for you to trust him again, or trust him in the best way, or just trust him altogether. Okay. So yes, I see here that will take some time, and let's say that it will take almost 6 weeks. So if we count 6 weeks, maybe by the beginning of February, you may start trusting him again. Okay, so I see here that it will be the whole this time. You both may date together, but it is the time where it will be needed for him to just come out of the shell. Okay, like he is inside a shell right now, or like he has done something here where he's kind of staying in that shell, and he really need to come out of that shell to just trust, gain your trust again. And I see here that it may take by the end of the January for him to uh, start receiving that trust from you. I don't see you opening your heart that easily for him, although I see here that there are some meetings, or there will be some time you both will be spending together. Or I feel here that he is learning his lessons right now, or he's learning to respect his opportunities, or he is learning the value he should be giving towards you. And I see here that with that he may be trying to do better, but there is some back and forth, and he really need to prove himself, he really need to bring that stability, so that will be there. But yeah, I see here after that things could be changing. Okay, and things could be evolving, especially when we are moving towards the March. It feels like very good. Okay, it feels like very happy-ish. Okay, I will check the energy still June. Okay, because December is almost we are still going in the December. And I see here that by March things will be better. I see here that by March you may be able to open your heart again towards him, and you're like, okay, it's fine, we can be together. And I see here that what is happening right now, that your inner child does not trust him, or your inner child. Oh my God, the fight is starting. Today is a fight in our neighborhood. Sorry. Anyways, but I see here that your inner child does not trust him. Okay. So I see here that your inner child will slowly and steadily start trusting him by the after the at least what we say, like Valentine's Day. Okay. After Valentine's Day, you will be start trusting him again, and you will be able to open your heart again towards him, and you both will start properly dating and everything. And to be honest, it may seem like it's a disguise, boon in a disguise. Okay, it's like a blessing in disguise. Okay. And I feel here that it will come towards you in a way, because right now when you guys will be connecting, it will be very easy for you guys to reach that commitment, like your family, his parents. Okay, maybe his kids, they will be all open very easily to this relationship and this connection to growing. And after that, for the next 3 months is mostly 10 of Pentacles energy, especially around the Aries season in the April. That is the time he will be establishing himself as the committed person, or as the committed, your husband, or he will be redeeming himself completely. And do I see like a date where you guys can go ahead and announce yourself? I do see here that it will be happening in the maybe it could be proposal, or you guys could move in together, or something like that. It could happen in the Cancer season next year, because I see here, because what these these are all very gaps, okay, very big times, okay. And because I feel like it is important or needed at this point, because you are not being able to trust him. So every time, every step is coming with after some time. Let's say that you are accepting his friendship again, and like you're taking some time with that, like 6 weeks in the January and February, then you will open your heart in the March and maybe start dating him, and then you will enter into that committed relationship with him in the month of April, and then you guys can have the stability together later in the Cancer season, okay. So that is there. But these are the energies I see here, but it comes with a lot of time, like the gaps are very big, okay. Like you're dating, spending time, but then again, like before going to the next step, you are taking that deep breath and then moving forward again. Okay, Yami, I'll do your question. Okay, that was although very good energy, Zazu. I love to channel beautiful energies, but I'm not sure if you're ready to like open your heart to it or not. But yeah, I do see some positivity here. Free list has not started. Kanan Goswami. Wait, okay. Okay, yeah, it's coming soon, okay, Zazu. Like I see here that it's coming soon and it's gonna be a good one, stable one, okay. Like that Scorpio energy, okay. Yeah, definitely. I see that. I see that a lot of work need to be done, and it need to be done in every step, okay? Like it's not just like even if you just become his friend again, then he need to work a lot to become your lover again, okay? So that's there. But yeah, I do see possibilities, and it's always comes with the choice of free will. But yeah, if you open your heart, it can be possible. For your job energies, I see here that something could be coming towards you very soon. Today is a 5, and I see here that there is a good energy for 6th. And I see here that whatever it will happen, it will give you very strong stability. Okay, it will be something you will stay even like I see over a year, like with the place you will be joining in the future. It will not be a shaky thing, or it will not be something which will give you any stress or anything. I'm getting details about that place, and it's very good and very positive. It could be the place where that guy, what's his name? T, I think his name is T. He could be talking about. I feel here that it could be the same place, and I see here that he may also talk to you about it, and like he may tell you to rejoin here. Okay, like this is a rejoining energy, so I think like either it could be, it could be them, or it could be also like your past place if they have the opportunity to reach towards you. So opportunity like that may come towards you. But yeah, I see here most probably this could be the place T has offered you, and this is a very stable one, good one, and it's something which can bring a very strong financial abundance and stability towards you. Okay, so that is there. But I see here that it will be good. It's coming towards you. I see a good energy of 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Any of these days you could be receiving it, but it will be strong and it will provide you all the stability which you need. But it's coming. Okay. Oh, yes, I understand. Yes, a lot altogether. God finds us in such positions, and He's like, today I was having this conversation with somebody also. They're like, I asked them, like, why this all happened all together. It's like it's God's way of metamorphosizing us and our life. So there, I see here that there is your boss. Your next boss is thinking about you, and in a very positive way. I genuinely think this could be T. I don't know if he will be your boss or not, but there is a boss. Somebody want to hire you, and they are thinking about you. Okay, anytime from now till next Thursday, you may be able to, join them. Okay, as the employee. The first energy which I see here is of communication. Okay, and this could be B, and he's so stressed out, he feel like he's in a cage. Okay, yes, that's the spirit exactly. And you are caged, he's maybe feeling caged, and he's like, as long as I'm not gonna be able to talk to Zazu, I will not be able to communicate properly. I see here that there could be a female friend in your energy, and I see here that they have all the good intention, good hopes, good blessings towards you, and they're like, I hope that you receive all that which you deserve in life. Okay, and I feel here that they are ready to like meet you, like somebody who is missing you. Okay, somebody, a very good friend, somebody who just want to communicate with you, and they're hoping that they could reach out and spend some time with you, have some fun. And then again, there is B's energy again. Okay, like I don't know, sir, you need to do something. Anyways, but I'm just laughing on him, okay? It feels like, he is doing a lot of back and forth with his phone. Like he just want to type a message towards you. He just want to have a conversation with you. He just want to, reach out to you and just say something to you, or like he feels something like that. But it's like, somehow he's just not finding that courage. It feels, he just keep fearing that what if he's just gonna experience this, like he, even if he just direct have a direct communication towards you, he may still get rejected. Okay, and that fear is eating at him. I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing, because he really need to start doing something, because thinking about it will not get him in at any way. But yeah, a lot of thoughts of him from him. Like he is the, I would say, heaviest energy, and it's like, should I do it, should I not do it, should I call her, like should I get another phone, should I get a burner phone, should I like this, that, I don't know, that ADHD energy. Okay, I see here that ADHD energy is really coming through from him today. Good morning for you. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you found your reading. It was such a good one. I love to do your reading for you. Love that. That's for Zazu. Thank you so much, Zazu, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope we're gonna get a very, very beautiful good news for you in no time, Zazu. Okay. And whatever you and the kids need right now, I hope you get that very, 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 very soon. I haven't received anything from you yet, Prav. Okay, I'm so sorry. I forgot to, I'm gonna trouble you right now. Let's add Brittany. Brittany before. Brittany sent for one before Prav. Okay, what is his energy towards you? He seems to be very, enthusiastic. Okay, he seems to be very enthusiastic, very, ready to start taking actions towards you, and it feels like, when you feel very motivated about something, you just don't want to slow down. You just are ready to take the actions which you want to. Okay, want to open your heart for it, want to just start taking all the actions towards them, and like very motivated. Okay, so I do see this person being very motivated to start taking the actions towards you and start connecting to with you. And then again, also I see here that there is some energy of like releasing any form of ego issues, I think like fear is also a ego issue. Like we attach fear as a personality trait, okay, or some form of trait in us, and we are just not ready to let it go at all. And I feel here that he could have attached that to himself, and I see here that he's ready to let it go, and he's ready to emotionally open his heart more, and open his heart more to just attach himself more and connect himself more and communicate more with you. I do get a four of wands from him. I'm so excited to get this four of wands from him, and he's like he's thinking, or he's manifesting. It's like I want to hug her, be with her, physically connect with her, maybe have sex with her. I don't know if that's too passionate, or like if that's too much for him to think, but he is thinking about it, and he's saying like, if I could have that, I would love to have that with her. Let me just go ahead and have that experience. He's manifesting and manifesting as much as he can with you. Okay, he's saying like, I could do this, or we could, after we could connect, we can create a relationship like this, and we can get connected to each other like in so many different ways, and all that. Okay, so he's manifesting all of that, and he's hoping that he will be able to connect with you in the best way. Connect yourself in the best way. So he's manifesting a reunion, he's manifesting an attachment, he's manifesting he can connect with you as much as he can, and really motivated to start taking actions towards you so that you guys could become a couple. You guys could just go ahead and let go of any negativity and any let's say any lack of like enthusiasm or fear, or any personality trait which is keeping him away from you. He's saying like, I'm ready to just detach from that and connect with her as soon as possible. Okay, that's for Yami. Such a beautiful positive spread for you, Yami, and I do see that very strong enthusiasm of four of wands. I hope he will be able to enhance this and use it in his favor. But all the best to you and him too. I hope this works out in both of your favor. Okay, yes, Prav is added at the right place after Brittany. Brittany sent like 10 minutes ago. So that's there. That's for Yami. Thank you so much, Yami, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best. Have a great one. You do have a lovely weekend. Yes, where is Lala? Yes, happy birthday to Lala. I don't know who I should pin. Should I pin myself, or should I pin you? Anyways, but thank you so much, Lala, for being here, being on this earth. I'm gonna say the same thing I said last night. Okay, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you so much, gracing our lives with your beautiful presence, your beautiful being of light. You just decided one day to be on this earth and channel this beautiful energy for us. Thank you so much. Your presence matters to us so much. I love you. I love you with all my heart, and I wish everything positive to you. Okay, I wish everything good to you, everything which you deserve, desire, and need in the right time and the right moment will find you. Okay, I have all my love in my heart for you. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Love you for what whoever you are, like naturally you are. I love you for that. Love you. Thank you so much. Today is such a great day. I'm telling you, today is such a great day. Today, I hope you guys enjoy today. Okay. Yes, definitely looking beautiful. I have you pinned. Let's check the thing. Let's check the questions and we'll do for you. No, don't cry. Yes, maybe cry a little bit, but don't cry a lot. You have such a blessed energy, and this would be your year, okay? Physically, mentally, spiritually, you will be glowing, growing, and looking, feeling, and being your best. That is the message. Is I what I see from spirit side. Okay, I do have this beautiful nine of pentacles energy. Somebody, like who know their own worth. Okay, somebody who know what they need to be doing in their own life, and somebody who know like what should be their way of like living their life, and they are living gonna live that to the fullest. Okay, because a lot of people just get born in this world but they do not decide to live. Okay. But you are that person who is deciding to live, and you are deciding to choose yourself, you're deciding to grow yourself, you're deciding to love yourself, and you are having that beautiful energy to yourself. This will all be also be the year of your romance. Okay, you'll get a lot of romance. So I feel here that spirit is giving you, okay, um giving you a lot of predictions for the near future or for the year here, because I see you being the lovers, because I think like you and Gideon being separate, like living separately, it's over. And I see here that the lovers are coming together. You both have went through so many cycles right now, or you both have went through so many cycles in your life, and now it is time for you to, sorry, end those cycles and start being with you. I feel here that spirit is also predicting some stability, and this could be some extra money. Like I feel like if this could be the time where you can get yourself into some job, or like you're starting to learn something, you're doing something for the school, and you will be accomplishing yourself in something like a degree or certificate course or something like that, and you'll be very successful in it. This is also the year, okay, where you will be starting to receive a lot of people from your past. Okay, like a lot of people, maybe a ex, okay, maybe a ex friend, maybe a ex family member. All of them will start appearing in your energy, and it's gonna be a test for you to choose them or to completely reject them for life, because it will not repeat anymore. Because they will come one time and they will come to connect with you, but if you will reject them, they will go away. Okay, and they will never like give you any form of like bad energy or negative energy ever again. Okay, so that's a good energy I see for you. And another energy I see here, that this year you'll be like doing a lot of hot stuff. Okay, a lot of things, like let's say that there are plans in your head. Okay, and you have decided to just go ahead and take some actions on, like you have never decided to take some actions on it. But this would be the year when you should start taking actions for yourself and your plans, and be a little reckless. Like sometimes some people just gonna tell you that you should be a little mindful before you are investing your time, but it is your time to just let that go. Okay, let that go, and let that emotionally go of those doubts or anxiety. Be like, act like Mars. Okay, we gotta do what we gotta do. Let's do it for the plot, and let's see what's gonna happen. And everything you have, or you're gonna start with this energy, with this emotional, motivation. It will lead you to so much stability. Okay, and I see here that you may be also experiencing so much more emotional healing. Like you could be starting to do some water spells. Okay, or your relationship with water will become very good. Okay, or somehow, okay, like your energy, like you will do something with water, because I think Gideon is a Cancer person. You would be becoming his wife. By becoming his wife, you may also start having some good spiritual connection with water. So a lot of people predict from water, or a lot of people um get indications from water. So it needs to be studied a little bit, like how, or how your intuition will be infused with water, but you will have a very special connection to it. I do see here that you will do some journey here. Okay, I do see a 3 of wands, or this could be, maybe you are moving. Okay, maybe you could move. It may take still 3 months for you to move. Okay, at least 3 months for you to move. And wherever you are moving, okay, wherever you are moving, I see here that a place will also bring new adventures for yourself. Like those small goals we achieve. Okay, like we move to a different city or a different place, and then there is some actions we take, and then we just be a little daring and start doing some activities, and we feel like a lot of dopamine is coming towards us from that. So you may be achieving some very good activities when you are moving to a different state. And it will be also the time where your finances is starting to pick up, and anytime in the Capricorn season, your finances will start growing, and growing so much better. Okay, the intimacy between you and your man is hot. Okay, it is hot. Okay, it is hot, it's sexy, it's weird, it's something which, I don't know, like it's something which you can only describe when you are experiencing that hotness. Okay, so very sexy energy for you. And I see here that your person would be also been transforming themselves to become your husband, and this is a very stable energy and everyday energy. Like this is everyday happening, that I see him starting to transform himself into that husband energy and being your husband. I see here that this would also be the year where you may need to face some of your fears, very deep subconscious fear. Okay, something you may have not been able to even connect with right now, or it has not came yet, or any form of daddy issues. Okay, any form of issues which you are having, and you are not still aware of it. It may come out. Okay, it may come out, and when you are moving, you will feel that, yeah, okay, fine. Okay, like I do experience it right now. Like maybe it is your father being emotional for you, or you being emotional for him, or a different sort of approach you will have from your father, or a very deep bond you will experience with your father. You may get to know that you have been connected with your father. Maybe your father was connected to you in like a different life. Okay, or how to say that, you both have some past life connection. You maybe still be his child in his past life, and somehow it will be revealed towards you, and a bond which may have been broken in the past life will be getting healed. Okay, definitely a world card. You are changing your place, a very strong indications of you changing your place, but spirit is giving you advice with that, that if you are changing this place, at least wait till Aries season. Sun should be in Aries before you move. Okay, and when you do move, use a lot of amethyst with yourself. Okay, use a lot of amethyst for spiritual protection. I will not say that you will be attacked or something, but then again, it's best to stay spiritually aware, it's best to be on your guard, okay? And use a lot of holy water to cleanse the space which where you will be living. Or bring a lot of, you can also place some turmeric in your kitchen to soak up any negativity from the people. Turmeric and some salt in a different, like, you don't use that, you just keep that, okay, to soak up negativity. And do all the rituals you want to do in terms of like cleansing your space before you start living with him, okay? So that's there. See, when you move in with him now, like, you will see there is a lot of chaos. There are, like, people are unnecessarily chaotic around him, okay? But only because there are people who are shitty around him, you just don't let it take away from the romance you both have. So if you both have made some date, always date him, okay? It's more like a guidance spread, the last one, where spirit is telling you to how to create your like cozy home with him. And I see here that it is the time where you will start having that best, home experience. But in that time, okay, you should do everything possible, everything, everything your intuition tell you, to protect your home, because home is our basic need, okay? Home is our basic need after food and oxygen and water. So just keep it as protected as possible, and keep your peace too. Don't overthink too much. Use amethyst, okay? Give him amethyst, maybe you wear some amethyst as a locket or as a charm to protect yourself spiritually. Do that. And I see here that you're going to have a great year, but I see here that you may be moving also, okay? It's great. Do it. Don't tell anybody. Be very logical with it. Make a plan. Make a plan about what you're gonna do every day. If this is something which comes with daily planning, or you every day, you need to achieve a certain goal or something like that, keep doing it. Okay, manifest something really good for yourself, and it will help you. Like whatever you are wanting to achieve, let's say that you're creating a tunnel, okay? And you start creating this tunnel today, and you start, you start putting the effort, and it is dark right now, you're not seeing the end of the tunnel. But the moment you come out of it in the 14 days, it will feel like you have created the whole tunnel, and now you are stepping into that light, okay? It is that beautiful. You should do it. But I feel here that like you need to just be very secluded about this. Don't talk too much, because when you talk too much, people give their opinions about it. And when they give opinions, like, we also start questioning our plan. So don't do that. But it's a great plan. Do it. It will give you whatever you want to achieve with this. This emotional heaviness is your power, okay? And this is your power of empathy, okay? It comes with your beautiful spiritual gifts. You feel deeply because you can feel deeply, okay? You're empathic, you're loving, you're caring, you're somebody who is good, you're somebody who is loving and everything, okay? So just like embrace that. Okay, this is the byproduct of love. We think that our children is only the byproduct or the extension of our love. No, this moments of pain is also a byproduct of love. But I feel here that it's time for you to just embrace it, but also embrace the hope which comes with it. That, like, it is temporary. This pain is temporary. This pain is pushing you to go through a lot of difficult times, but this pain will not stay for long. This pain will go away, and you and your man will be together. I feel here that a lot of heaviness of your pain also could be coming from him. He's the guy who cannot like really express himself properly. Okay, he really cannot express himself well. He carry it in his heart and he just can't talk to anybody about it. So it like you somehow feel some part of him also. Okay, so that is something, but yeah, I feel here that it's just not you. It could be also him who is feeling the same for you, but spirit is telling you that it will not stay for long. You will be able to come out of it very soon. Oh, that is the most beautiful thing. Thank you so much. It's your birthday and you're giving me a gift. Have the biggest hug from me, okay? Let's see. Start saying some affirmations, okay? I don't know. You're listening to that song, like there's this song Nicki Minaj wrote, okay? And I don't know, okay? It's like, I don't speak because Lord do the like talking on my behalf. This is the gist of that song, okay? But there's this very preppy song from Nicki Minaj. I feel like you should go ahead and think, like, listen to it, okay? Because it could give you like really good affirmations to say about yourself, okay? Like, you're such a beautiful, confident person, but then again, sometimes we need something to boost our motivation. So please go ahead and listen to it. It can help you to be in that energy where you are ready to start printing that money, okay? Because it is coming. You will become the Queen of Pentacles here. You need to, if you are looking forward to have any type of job or any changes in your job schedule, feel here that you could be receiving something in next 6 to 8 days, and over next 6 to 8 weeks you will be able to start receiving the financial abundance. You will be able to stack your money, okay? But your money is coming. The only thing here is to, like, our speech create energy in the universe, and our universe start vibrating in that same energy which we receive, okay, which we give. So do that. I don't know why I think about that Nicki Minaj song a lot. Okay, I don't know if you listen to Nicki Minaj, but bear with me and just go ahead and give it a listen. And I feel here that it would be also something which can bring so much happiness to you, and it will make you have some good fun. Good things coming towards you. I see here that you will be able to find your soul family, or you will be able to find so much connection with your soul family, chosen family. Okay, it does not need to be, it does not need to be like, it does not need to be just only the people you can choose, but it's more like the people who may are connected with you with blood, but you are choosing them. Okay, choosing to be with them. So definitely, I see here that you have some very good energies in terms of your chosen family, and connecting with them, being with them, spending time with them, and like creating as much as stronger connection with them. So I see here that you will be able to receive that, and there could have been some opportunities in terms of your, like in terms of your life, okay? Like this could be some financial like opportunities, or any form of job opportunities. You may have been able to lose some of it in the past, but I see here that now in the near future you will be able to receive some good opportunities for yourself. And once you're receiving it, it's also coming towards you with some, like, bang. Like when you're receiving this opportunity, everybody knows that you are receiving this opportunity, and everybody is like so happy. Like even some people could be hating a little bit, okay, that yes, you're receiving this, and they are like the only the viewers that you are receiving this, and like anyways. But I feel here that you may be also getting some unearned money, okay? Like, I don't know how to say that. Like, you could be receiving something where like you did not need to put a lot of efforts, but you're receiving this money very easily. Okay, so I see here that you could be receiving something like that, but right now I feel here that the normal people, okay, like let's say that your mother or your sister, like I don't think it's your sister, but it could be your mother. It's a little bit important that you connect with them with a little bit mindful way, because right now if you do that, I see here that you will be able to come up with some very strong emotional healing. Okay, and I see here that this could be also the month when you will have a lot of good and balanced communication with Gideon, and he will be able to give you as much as clarity as possible. It's a very good month for you, and I see here that financially it could be also some good groundbreaking energies you will be able to receive. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. I hope you enjoy your day. Please eat a little extra cake from my side because I can't eat it, so you eat it on my behalf, okay? Let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Lala. Let me know if you want a question, though. But anyways, thank you so much for always showing me such beautiful abundance. It's your day, and I want you to experience as much as fun as possible. I hope you have a great day. Like you're such a beautiful energy, and I hope all the beautiful energies in the whole world will find you. Thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that okay, thank you so much then showing that abundance. It's your special day. You're showing me abundance that makes your being of light. I know already, but I need to say it. Okay, thank you so much. Very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very grateful. Yes, definitely. One from me too. Yep. Okay, let's see for mindful feelings. I do see here that today is a little bit positive feelings. Whatever communication you have given him, it may have like shaken him a little bit, or it may have, made him feel a little bit better, and it may have made him feel like he really need to do some introspection. Okay, introspection. He need to like go through his heart a little bit, and it's like he need to just have a better conversation about everything, and just go through all those questions in his mind and just need to be a little better in his approach. Okay, so that is there, but I see here that there is some energies where he is really missing you today, really missing you, wanting to spend some time with you. He's saying if today would be the day where I can go ahead and connect with her, if like today if I go ahead and hug her, be with her, spend some time with her, it would be so great. Okay, and he is deeply missing you, and he's saying like I want to change myself, I want to change myself in your favor, I want to change myself in a way so that I can give you love, I can give you some commitment, and I can give you as much stability as possible from my side. So yeah, I do see here that there are some very beautiful and positive energies towards you, and guilt, which is necessary. Like, I would not love you to have guilt, but I would definitely love him to some guilt, because to be honest, he deserve it. Okay, so I do see that in him. See here that he is hoping, like, he could treat you well. Okay, he could treat you like, positive. He could treat you like in such a nice way, and he is ready to like let go. Okay, ready to let go of all that instability right now. He's saying like, today I want to buy some flowers for mindful. Like, I want to do something, some form of gesture from my side. Like, that emotions, when emotions get intense, people start taking actions. Okay, like emotions, like you just can't keep those emotions to yourself. People start taking actions, and I see here that he could be trying to do those and ready to um he's like, getting himself ready to like, reach out to you, emotionally connect with you, and emotionally just like, give you as much love as possible. So he's like, today, like, he want to hug you, be with you. Like, he's saying like, I want to love her, be with her, connect with her as much as possible, because I'm missing her. And he's very self-critical today, and he's hoping that he can become a better version of himself. Mm, in his next action, I see here that he is hoping that he could give you some good emotions, or he could give you some form of good stability. He's saying like, I want to put as much effort as possible from my side, so that this relationship would grow, and this relationship will not have the ups and downs anymore. Okay, the relationship will have the satisfaction, or the relationship will not have much complications anymore. Okay, so I see here that they definitely will initiate some good communication towards you. Okay, so that they can show some love towards you, they can like, express themselves towards you. And I see here that there is also some energy of wanting to have this beautiful reunion with you. They're saying like, I just don't want to keep myself away anymore. Okay, I want to have a breakthrough, and once I am having this breakthrough, I do want to connect with her as much as more and as strongly as possible. So very intentional thoughts about having a good reunion with you, and you guys healing and coming together. I see here that he is very enthusiastic to also like come and meet you. He may start making a plan to be with you. He may start making a plan to like, physically show up at your doorstep. Like, whenever the plan is already made, I see here that he may be thinking about making a plan earlier than that. Okay, like let's say that he is wanting to meet you in 3 weeks. So he's saying like, I'm gonna just do it in like 2 weeks. Okay, I'm just gonna do it very very soon. And I see here that they are just hoping that you would be able to just receive them. They're saying, I'm ready to put some good efforts here, so that she will like forgive me. Okay, or she will go ahead and like, at least open her heart to like, start taking some actions towards me. I hope that that can happen. Okay, and I see here that they are hoping that they could connect with you physically, not sexually, physically as much as they can, and hoping that they can get a opportunity to like, be with you. How soon? I feel like, anytime, like tomorrow could be the time, anytime tonight also could be tonight, tomorrow, Sunday. I see a very good energy. Okay, so I see here that his energy has changed, or he is being a little bit more self-critical right now. And as he is kind of being better, I see here that his energies are also being better, and he is also kind of turning into that version of himself where he can show his love. So I see here that it's starting from right now. There are very huge trust issues between both of them. Okay, like I don't know how they both stay with each other. It's like a toxic situation together. Okay, like this whole situation looks so toxic, being so toxic, and he's like, even though everything is like, kind of being very toxic, but still we want to, like, just have these conversations, okay, which is leading nowhere. So I feel here that they could be having some conversations right now which are leading nowhere. These conversations are kind of not letting any of them, okay, have any form of peace. So are like, these are like leading to more anxiety and any form of, like, miscommunication and shit like that. So it feels like, they are having a lot of discussion right now, which need to be, like, just sorted out. They could be just, throwing a lot of mud towards each other, like lot of hate here, okay, a lot of hate towards each other. And I see here that they could be having some bad communication in regards of it. I feel here that like, she may be trying a little bit, okay, she may be trying a little bit to initiate something or initiate any form of communication right now, to, like, talk to him or communicate with him, okay. And they're like, it's more like they just want to connect better, okay. But I feel here that she will be getting rejected, okay. She will be definitely getting rejected, and I see here that he's gonna let her know that he is not gonna be giving her any form of commitment. And I see here that anytime from now till Sunday they will have some bad communication. It's like she give him so much shit, okay, she give him so much negativity, she give him a lot of bad energies, okay. Like, and I feel here that at some point he will also have a breakthrough, and he will also go ahead and communicate. And, like, it's like, I'm so crazy, like, I'm just feeling not so happy about it, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let go, and I'm gonna go ahead and just detach from everything, okay. And I see here that they may have a moment like that together, when he might finally decide on Sunday that he is not going to connect with her anymore. So that could be bringing some chaos and complications between both of them. And I feel here that due to, like, due to something, or maybe like, because I feel here that she do a lot of damage control. It's not that they do not fight a lot, or they do not have any complications a lot, but they like, she still try to, like, do so much, okay, so that the whole situation will heal and somehow just get a little bit better. But somehow I feel here that she might not be able to do it this time, and she might not be able to, like, figure it out at all. I see here that they may have a miscommunication, and that would lead to some form of confusion, and that could lead to some form of ending, okay. So yes, I see here that today is, I guess, fifth. I see a good positivity, or some good changes could be coming between both of them, or like some positive, like positive on your regard, could be coming towards you on 6th. And I see here that they could be starting some form of confusion on 6th of this month, and I see here that could be something which may lead to some form of miscommunication, and it's not just getting solved anymore, okay. So that's there. But yeah, I see here that the ending could be happening. They are already, like, going through something like this, because there are a lot of complication already in here. And they are saying, like, there is always a limit to everything. And I see here that they might not be able to figure it out this time, okay. And I feel like it's also time for her to leave. Then they might not be able to have that chance anymore. But yeah, I see here that there is some communication, and the communication here is just so negative. It's like somehow they just, okay, it's just feel very heartbreaking anyways. But I see here that he may decide to just go ahead and have a like, and somehow, like, stand up for himself, and decide to just, not let her treat in that way anymore. Okay, yes, that is for Mindful. Thank you so much, Mindful, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I do see here that your person could be a little calm while dealing with her. Like, he knows that he is ready for the ending. Okay, Ray, if you're here, you can go ahead and post your question, Ray. I feel here that they are just checking your loyalties at this point, to be honest. Yes, you too have a great weekend, mindful. कैसा फील करता है? I see here that they are kind of going through a lot of ups and downs. अभी balanced नहीं है उसके feelings, but वो also commitment के लिए अभी ready नहीं है. Feelings for you, I see here that they do want to have a good communication here, and they are hoping that you both could have some breakthrough through this communication. Jay, if you are here, let me know and post your question, please. If Jay is not here, then Katie, you can go ahead and post your question. Yes, I see here that they are kind of being more in that accepting energy and ready to let go of any hold here. I see here that they do want to take some good actions. Okay. I see here that they want to have more stability here in this relationship. Okay. And I see here they're kind of being motivated to start taking actions in this connection's favor. Yes, I see here that maybe on Sunday you both will be able to meet. सी अभी अपने ऊपर ज़्यादा फोकस कर रहे हैं और थोड़ा सा आपसे डिटैचमेंट है, बहुत ज़्यादा अभी इमोशनली ओपन नहीं है. See here that they are kind of like, a little unsure that he will be able to receive some emotions from you or not. So, kind of just, keep asking that question in their head. I see here that they may take some time before taking actions. फीलिंग्स अभी तो साइलेंट है और बहुत ज़्यादा अभी इस रिलेशनशिप में कुछ भी इन्वेस्ट करने का अभी इंटेंशन उनके अंदर नहीं दिख रहा है, नॉट येट. Brittany, let me know if you're here and post your question. Current feelings, I see here that they do want to connect more with you. अभी आपको attention देना चाहते हैं और बेहतर बात करना चाहते हैं. These days, not every day, but every now and then, yes. गाइडेंस अभी यही है कि इमोशनली चीज़ों को स्टेबल रखो और जो थोड़ा बहुत लाइक कपल में प्रॉब्लम्स होता है ना, उनको लेट गो करो. बहुत ज़्यादा सोचने की अभी ज़रूरत नहीं है. Prav, if you're here, please go ahead and post your question, Prav. I see here that more possibilities with Shatuki. Yes, please post your question. Yes, थोड़ा सा तो है पर अभी उनका ऐसा है कि he want to just protect himself more. लेस पॉसिबिलिटीज, बहुत ज़्यादा पॉसिबिलिटीज इसके नहीं दिख रहे हैं, शायद ना हो पाए. ইয়েস হয়ে যাবে ওখানে. পজিটিভ থাকতে বলো, মেন্টালি হয়ে যেতে পারে. ইয়েস, this weekend good communication, but you need to be spending your money with some good thoughts. From you, I feel here that they could be connecting with some of their ex. It would be fair and balanced. Again, I see here that there is no space for any emotions. What is this place? Why I never get any people who is more emotionally open here? Okay. Yeah, I feel here that it's not the best thing for you to say anything more. Like I, as a person who want best things for you, okay, like there is no reason for me to want shit for you, okay, Katie. Like even logically, I would definitely say that you should must not say anything emotions. The first card I get here is like Ten of Cups in reverse. Whatever you feel emotionally, don't say that. Say that to me, Whitney, or whoever is your friends are. But okay. So, anyways, so they behave like that in neurology. Anyways, but I see here that yes, it's gonna be good. Apart from the emotional part, apart from unfriendly culture or unhealthy culture, here everything seems great. They will be good with your, like, it would be good, like you will be able to receive some good energy after this, okay? And like, your work could be becoming more stable. I see here that you will have a fair situation going on. Whatever work you have done here, you may be just, getting some good energy out of it. Like, whatever work you have done, whatever efforts you have put here, you will be able to find some good energy from it. And I see here that you will be also be able to take the like positive actions here, and you will think like, yes, I have achieved something here by putting in the work, whatever work you have put in the past here, or like for the past few days or past few weeks, whatever work you have been putting. It's great and I'm so happy about it. But yeah, I see here that it's a good evaluation, it's a good energy. Apart from the emotional part of it, it's gonna be nice. Okay. Oh, you are using your phone right now. So are you in washroom? Whitney generally goes in her washroom whenever she is using her phone. So, you know. Okay, at home. Yeah, that's oh thank God then. Yeah. Yeah, it's their culture, I guess. Like they want things to be very okay, controlling. It's like as long as you are here, you should just only work and not have anything. Do they have coffee? Or is that also banned? Okay, could you see? I see here that it's fine. See, there will be challenges. Okay. Exactly, exactly. And I see here that this is not going to be completely non-chaotic, or like if you are expecting this to like completely be chill about everything. I don't see here that it's going to work. There will be some challenges, there will be some fights, or I'm not going to say like you guys are going to go ahead and fight with each other with everything. No. Okay. But I feel here that like you both like you guys in the workplace may just struggle a little bit to find the balance. But I feel here that with time, like it has stress, it has its stress, it has its anxiety, there are some challenges, but I see here that in the midst of all of it, you will be able to find your beautiful balance. Okay. And the exact energy I see here, like you have this page of pentacles energy where you have understood that all you need to do is to have focus on that money, and as long and as much as you are focusing on that money, it will be great, and you will be able to also find some emotional satisfaction to yourself. Okay. And like it's just about looking at the money and finding the good possible energies. It's about looking at the money and finding that stability. It's about looking at the money and finding that sweetness for yourself. Yeah, maybe with your coworker, maybe with your superiors. Okay, they are are pushing you to work, and as much as you are working, it's kind of little depressing. Like sometimes work could be a little depressing, so you may experience that depression here a little bit. And then you just need to keep working and putting efforts, and every day there is a fight, and you wake up and you go to job and you do this boring job. So you may feel that, but otherwise I don't see any chaos. It's a little boring, as you have always said, but I feel here that it's gonna be fine. You will be able to find some satisfaction here. Your partner's name is Erin? Sorry, such a dumb question. Are you all right? Okay. তুমি আসছিলে? শুনতেছি একটু পরে, হ্যাঁ, বা কালকে শুনবো। No dumb questions. Will she quit? Maybe she will quit in February. Not very, not very soon. I don't see here that she's quitting tomorrow, but in February there could be a possibility that they may quit. Okay, so it's not a immediate. I think that's why it's kind of coming up as like you should stay a little bit patient till Aquarius season, or let's say till February, and then after you should make a decision about it, because she will be quitting. Okay, and I feel here that could bring you so much more happiness. Like after like she quits in this job. Okay, and yeah, I feel here that is the energy here, and yeah. Mhm. Yep, yes, I see here that she has the possibilities of quitting. She's saying like, even though it's bringing me money, I can't take this anymore, and she will quit. Katie, did you post the fourth question? Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, others, let me know if you guys are here. Dre. Okay. Our free list is closed for tonight. Okay, you guys can join back on Monday, 9 5 p.m. Okay, let's see for Whitney. Okay, so I do see here that he, he's somebody who will say something, or he's somebody who just say so sometimes, complicated stuff, or sometimes a little shitty stuff, and he's like, I should not have said that. Like he's just start having that mindset to himself. Okay, like he's just start regretting a lot about it. Okay. And I do see that energy. Okay, I do see that complication in his mind about it. He's like, yes, I see. Like after he said this kind of things towards you, he himself got a little hurt about it. And I do see here that he is hoping, okay, after he went off, like I feel like he was not having a very good emotion, okay, or he was not like having a positive emotion to himself, and while being carried away with this, okay, I see here that he kind of start having those emotions that what if you just walk away from him, or like he started really having a very strong fear that what if you decide to just walk away and you will not be able to be with him, or he will like lose you. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he has this energy or how fear of like just a little bit negativity that what if you just walk away. But then again, like after you have communicated with him, or after you have had a good conversation with him, he's like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more better, or emotionally a little bit more satisfied that I am being able to connect with her, and like she's here. Do I see here that he want to see you, or does he want to like see you, does he want to be with you, does he want to connect with you? I see here that he definitely want to do that. And I see here that anytime from now till now, like within like next 2 days, he is having a feeling that he do want to see you. Okay, I see here that it is a very strong thought in him where he is wanting to be more communicative, or he want to like have more like a direct and a very good and a very positive conversation with you. Okay, so I see here that he is like looking forward to have some breakthrough. He's saying like I have intimacy, but whenever I start expressing myself, okay, or whenever I start like talking like about my feelings, like things just start becoming very complicated for me, and somehow I'm just not being able to do it. Okay, so I see here that he is definitely having some form of regret, sorry, some form of regrets from his side. But I see here that he's kind of like shifting himself a little bit, shifting in that better energy where he can express himself a little better. Like he's not that person who can like tell you, or will be able to will be able to like express his emotions a lot. But I see here that he has some good love for you, or good romance for you, and I see here that in next 2 days he will be able to express some of it. Does he want to see you? Yes, I see here that he maybe want to. I feel like he today is one of those specific dates, okay, where he's could be a little bit not so happy with his own finances. Okay, or we're not so happy with his own like complicated stuff, and like he's just not very happy with like how things are going on in his financial life. So I feel here that he could be having some stress about it. But in the near future, I see here that he may be able to have some breakthrough, and will be able to like have more good communication and more better communication with you. Today, if you are looking forward to see him, yes, I see here most possibly you will be able to see him. And when you do see him, I see here that he may also talk to you more about, like, how he's, like, hoping that he could express himself. Oh my god, sorry. He will be able to express himself a little bit better, or talk to you a little bit more, or just, like, come out of this. Like, I feel like just yesterday you both may have some complication, or you both may have some form of, like, ups and downs in terms of communication. I see here that he will be able to be just heal that, and you both may just, have a proper good conversation together to experience some closeness. Okay, so I do see that good vibe, but and good stability, but it feels like, he's just struggling a little bit today. And maybe that struggle is keeping him slow in terms of, like, just expressing his emotions. But in next 2 days, I see here that his energy could be changing, and changing in a very positive way. Yeah, maybe just talk to him a little bit and then see. That's for Ray. Thank you. Sorry, that's for that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay, this is gonna be for Ray. Last weekend, I see here that, like, she do see you as somebody who is, like, growing in her son's life, or who is having more energy, or more, like, possession, power, position, however you want to call it. You are having more of that in her son's life, and she is seeing you as growing on him. Okay, do I see any bad energy? I don't see any bad energy, but she is very curious to know everything about this relationship. Okay, like, what's going on, what you both are up to, or what is the next plan. Are you guys thinking about marriage, or, like, what you guys are, like, thinking too much about, like, what's next in this relationship. So I see here that she's asking those kind of questions right now, but being very curious. And I feel here that she's kind of being accepting. Okay, or like her acceptance is kind of being very strong here. I feel here that, she may have thought that maybe in the past we something did not work out. Okay, or maybe in the past some form of energies did not worked out, or some form of energies did not, like, did not worked out in a good way. But, like, it can do, we can make it happen now. Okay, like, we do not need to have a difficult relationship right now or anymore. We do not need to have a complicated relationship anymore. We can find the stability. And I see here that, like, she has some hopes that she can let go of some past, and she's saying, like, yes, we can have a stable family type of approach towards each other. I see here that they are motivated to that. Yes, definitely possible. I feel here that it may take 9 weeks for him to reach to that decision where you will be able to have marriage with him, or he could be proposing you, or he could be initiating some types of marriage. Other actions, I see here that he is, like, really thoughtful about you, really thoughtful about the relationship. really thoughtful about the relationship you both are having right now, and thoughtful about however he can give you more importance, or however he can make you feel good, or however he can make you feel better. So I see here very good intentions in him about keeping you happy and making you happy, or making his whole family happy here. So very positive in that accord. And I see here that he is giving good stability to this relationship. He is giving that good, good vibe to this relationship, or he's giving that good base to this relationship, that yes, this relationship can grow, this relationship can evolve, this relationship can turn out to be something better with time, and this relationship will be with time will just keep growing. Okay, so that's a very good energy. And I see here that they are hoping that they could keep making this relationship stronger with time. I do see here that there could be marriage possible. It may take 9 weeks. The free list is closed for tonight. Yes, you can go ahead, Rachel. Okay, I see here that they are really they still could be very guarded, okay, or they could be still detached. They could be watching you, okay. If you have blocked them already, they could be watching you through any other social media, or she could be trying to get to know about you, or trying to get to have any information they can have from you. Okay, so a lot of curiosity, okay, a lot of energy from their side towards you, and they are kind of they're saying like, this is very unfortunate that I have not been able to receive what I wanted to receive. I have not been able to receive what I could have received in this here, in this in this whole thing. And I see here that they still could be having some negative energies towards you. They think somehow their dream of having this love, their dream of having the 10 of cups was not being able to have, or she was not being able to have it, because you could be there. Okay, so that's there. They're curious about the relationship. Okay, they may want to know like what's happening in the relationship, what's going on, or like what you both are experiencing together, or what kind of stability you both have with each other, or what's going on. Okay, basically they are just asking question that what's next for them. Like if this is somebody who has a possibility of watching both of you, they want to know like what's next for this relationship. So very curious. Okay, want to know like what will happen, okay, how things will happen, or how things will move forward in this connection. And they could be asking question that if you both are going to be staying committed like this, okay, or if this relationship will become marriage or not. Okay. So whatever it is, I see here that they do want to ask all that question. And I see here that they are saying like it's fine. Okay, like if you both are moving together, or if you both are moving to a place where you guys could be being together. I feel here that she does not have any resistance to it, but she's observant to this relationship, and she want to know like what's going on here. Okay, so that is there. But yeah, I see here that it's okay. Like she's saying, like, it's okay that like, how things are. Okay, however things are and however things are moving, it's fine. That's for Dre. Thank you so much, Dre, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, please wait, Rachel. Crystal, you can go ahead and post your question. I see here that they do like you. That's why they get jealous. Tomorrow it's a good day, and you both will be able to spend some good time together. Elena. Her name is Crystal in my PayPal. That's all. Feeling towards you, I see here that they do want to talk to you more. Okay, they want to communicate with you more. They do have some trust issues on themselves, but they want to initiate more communication. No, no, it's fine. I'm just like, I just don't know her this name. I see here that they are also missing you. Maybe in 3 days they will try something. Okay. If they are not here, then Rachel, you can go ahead and post your question, Rachel. I see here that they are missing you and they do want to communicate. In 8 days, it's possible. For the weekend is to stay self satisfied and try to like bring some emotional satisfaction to yourself. Energy, I see here that you will be able to find some good vibes for yourself, and you may also have some love going on for you. So, Rachel, you have sent for 4 questions, okay? So, will Jeffrey's ex be with him staying over at his place with the kids? This is your first question. No, I do not see here. Okay. I do not see here that like she will be there. She could be also be the one who could be doing something, or who could be like, going to a different place, or who could be like, having date for herself. So I don't see her being here with him. I see here that like, no, I don't see here that. I see here that she could be having her own dates, or she could be engaging with another male for herself, and she's leaving the kids with him. But I don't see that. I don't see here that she is gonna be there with them. No. Yeah, I understand, but I don't see her being here. I feel here that he could be like, just being with the kids, because she could also be going to somebody else. I don't see him lying, but I do see him sad that he has not been able to meet you. These are not excuses, but I do see here that he may be a little bit like, not so happy with his ex, okay, or like kid's mother. Because I feel here that he was expecting to meet you, and I feel like she just definitely like got himself into a situation where, like he was not really prepared, okay, to do it. And I see here that these are not, no, I don't see here that he is doing that or to spending some time with somebody else, but it feels like, he was having a different type of a plan to spend the weekend with you, and he can't do that. So I do see him being sad and lonely a little bit. Okay, but no, these are not excuses, but his ex could be just, got himself into a situation by sending the kids. So he's a little distressed by the ex itself. Right now, I feel here that he's just don't want to be a bad father. Okay, yeah, I understand. It sometimes happens, definitely, and you should be the one also who's getting priority from him, and he should not be treating you with the way or treating you the way you have been treated here. Okay. So definitely you deserve that better treatment from him, okay, and I understand that. But I see here that today, like, he's like he had to make this choice, or he needed to make this choice so that he does not look like, okay, or he does not look like that person who is a bad father. But I don't see here that they are doing it to like, somehow hurt you, or doing it to somehow kind of disconnect from you. But it feels like it's just something which he needed to do here, so that, like, if he doesn't do it, it will be like his own conscience will be, making him feel like he's guilty and all of that. Okay, so I feel here that, that is the energy here, and somehow I feel here that he just needed to choose his kids today. But I don't see here that he's choosing sorry, cheating you just yet. Okay, like I don't see that energy from him yet. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rachel, that you're experiencing this. Okay. I don't know what I can check here, so just let me know what is the question. Will she break your bedroom door if you leave for a few days? She will try to harm your door. Okay, she will try to do something here, maybe. Yeah, I do see that indication, and I feel here that it's best that you take some steps before you are leaving your home and you're leaving your space, because I feel here that if it is unguarded, or if it does not have any protection, she might try to vandalize your room. Okay, so yeah, I do see here that like she may try to do something crazy. Yes. That's the question you posted. Will she break my bedroom door if I leave? Yeah, I do see here that she's gonna try. Okay, if your door has a lock, I see here that I don't know if she will be successful or not, but she will try to vandalize here. Yes. Yeah, you can go ahead and take some precautions. I already said that you can go ahead and take some precautions before you leave. Some protection is really, really needed here, for you to for you to just keep yourself protected. But yeah, it's best that you keep some protection. Yeah. I don't know how you can protect that. Okay, like it's upon you. You can, if you can call the police, that's great. If you can arrange something else, that would be great, or have a more stronger lock, that could be great. But I'm talking about more like physical protection, that's all. Or you can also talk to the police. That's the best way of protection here. Okay. Okay, that's for Rachel. Thank you so much, Rachel, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. This is going to be for Prav. पैसे देने के चांसेस यहाँ थोड़े से बनते हैं, पर अभी टाइम लग सकता है. दे मे टेक 11 days बिफोर गिविंग योर मनी बैक हियर. ओके, सो अभी ट्राई करो. अगर कोई थर्ड पार्टी है यहाँ पे, जैसे कि आपका कोई भाई है, दोस्त है, जिसको आप ले जा सकते हो, आप उससे कॉन्वर्सेशन करवा सकते हो, या फिर कुछ भी यहाँ पे और दूसरा ट्राई कर सकते हो, एक बेटर वे ऑफ कॉन्वर्सेशन का. आप अभी वो ट्राई करो. एंड अगर अभी आप वो ट्राई करते हो, तो यस, आई सी हियर कि उनके मदद से और किसी के मिडल मैन बनने से आपको यहाँ पे फाइनेंसेस का फ़ायदा होगा. एक बारी में ही पूरा पैसा नहीं मिलेगा. पहली बार में वो शायद आपको 30%, 40%, 50% मनी देंगे, और फिर धीरे-धीरे वो आपको बाकी का पैसा धीरे-धीरे आपको वापस करेंगे. बट इसके लिए आपको होल 1 मंथ या फिर 21 डेज़ तक का समय अभी भी लग सकता है. एकदम से पूरा पैसा नहीं मिलेगा. इंटेंशन उनका ऐसा है कि वो, मतलब उनको अब प्रेशर पड़ेगा ना, कि प्रेशर के बिना वो पैसा नहीं देंगे. ऐसा नहीं है कि आसानी से दे देंगे, खुद से दे देंगे. जैसे किसी का अपना कॉन्शियस होता है कि नहीं यार, पैसे दे देते हैं, मेरे पास पड़े हैं, तो वो नहीं है उनमें. कॉन्शियस काफ़ी लो है. सो वो नहीं दिखने को मिलेगा आपको. बट अभी आप अगर उनको थोड़ा-सा पुश करोगे किसी थर्ड पार्टी के थ्रू, तो वो धीरे-धीरे आपको 21 डेज़ में पैसा दे देंगे. ओके, इन टर्म्स ऑफ योर बिजनेस इट्स गुड, अभी आपको अच्छा अटेंशन मिलेगा। बैड इंटेंशन नहीं, उतना बैड कुछ इंटेंशन नहीं है, पैसे के प्रति ही बैड इंटेंशन है। ओके, आई सी हियर कि अभी आपके बिजनेस में अभी आपको अच्छा अटेंशन मिलेगा, पर अभी आपको वो अटेंशन संभालना भी पड़ेगा। ठीक है, ऐसा आप नहीं कर सकते कि आप कुछ भी कर रहे हो और कैसा भी काम कर रहे हो जैसे चिल रह रहे हो, नहीं। अभी आपको लाइक काम मिलेगा, अच्छा काम मिलेगा, और आपको वो करना भी पड़ेगा। मतलब एक होता है ना कि लिविंग अप टू द एक्सपेक्टेशंस ऑफ पीपल, वो आपको बहुत अच्छे से करना पड़ेगा। वो आप करोगे तो अच्छा है। अभी कम्युनिकेशंस बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है, जिन लोगों के साथ आप काम करते हो, जैसे कोई आपको बोल रहा है कि आप काम करो, ओके, या फिर उनके लिए कोई ड्रेस बनाओ। आई थिंक आपको कटोर का बिजनेस है, तो लाइक आप जो भी कर रहे हो ना, उसमें आप देखो कि कैसा लाइक उनको चाहिए, या फिर कैसे लाइक कैसे उनके डिज़ाइंस है, और ये सब कुछ। आई फील हियर कि वो अभी कम्युनिकेशन जितना अच्छे से आप करोगे, उतना आपके लिए अच्छा रहेगा। और थोड़ा धीरे-धीरे यहाँ पे आपका बिज़नेस जो है ग्रो ग्रो होगा, ओके? और लाइक अभी काम जो है उसमें भी आपको कम्युनिकेशन अच्छा रखना होगा, जिससे आप काम अपना बनवा रहे हो, ठीक है? या फिर जो भी आपका काम कर रहा है उनके साथ आप देखो कि जितना बैलेंस हो सके उतना बनाओ। बाकी आपको ऑर्डर्स अभी मिलेंगे, जो काम का फ्लो है वो ग्रो करेगा, और क्लाम काम का फ्लो जो है वो धीरे-धीरे बेहतर होता चला जाएगा। लेकिन अभी जितना भी काम है उसको ऑर्गेनाइज़ तरीके से करने की बहुत ज़रूरत है, क्योंकि अभी आप आपके ऑर्गेनाइज़िंग में थोड़ा-सा दिक्कत रहेगा ना, तो आपको कॉम्प्लिकेशन एक्सपीरियंस हो सकता है, थोड़ा अप्स एंड डाउन्स एक्सपीरियंस यहाँ पे हो सकता है। तो जितना आप स्ट्रक्चर रखोगे उतना आपके लिए काम अच्छा रहेगा। पैसा-वैसा आएगा और आप काम भी आएगा, बस उस काम को आप अच्छे से सँभालो, करो, आपको ग्रोथ देखने को मिलेगा। ठीक है? Okay, that's for Prav. Thank you so much, Prav, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Crystal, you can go ahead and post your question. See here that he is ready to take some new actions towards you and connect with you. आगे क्या हो सकता है, अभी आप दोनों ग्रो करोगे और एक दूसरे को कमिटमेंट दोगे। अभी आपको आगे की फ्यूचर प्लानिंग करनी चाहिए, और धीरे-धीरे लाइफ ग्रो करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए। Feelings towards you, I see here that there is sometimes like questioning, a lot of questioning in mind, that is it the best time for me to communicate, is it the best time for me to just talk to her, or is it the best thing for me to talk to her. And no problem. English is fine. Okay, that's just it's just my local language. Okay, but yeah. Anyways, are you comfortable now? I see here that this person is overthinking a little bit in this relationship. They could be like they are holding on to the memories which they may have made with you. Okay, or let's say that you both have spent some good time together. I see here that there is good remembrance in that. I see here that they have feelings, hope, intention, or however you want to say it. They are saying, like, they just want to move forward with it. Okay. It's like they just want to keep moving forward and like have more like conversations, like the way you guys used to be having the conversations. I see here that they still want to have those kind of conversations together, and they are like, yes, I do want to like, engage more with them. And their feelings are more like having a breakthrough, okay, or some form of a breakthrough where you guys can connect more, or if there have been some form of stagnancy in this connection, I see here that they are hoping that you both will be able to have some form of breakthrough from that, and you both will be able to connect more and easily together. So yeah, I see here that there are a lot of hopes, but a little bit of overthinking could be the reason. Okay, or a little bit overthinking could be the reason that they are not being able to communicate better or communicate more with you. But yeah, I do see here that they have strong intentions of it. Oh, okay, this is gonna be something they're gonna see like wow. Okay, they're gonna see as something wow. Okay, it's gonna bring so much happiness. Okay, it's like that unexpected happiness, which you are like unexpected happiness, joy, and satisfaction, all of that together. And I see here that they're gonna ask you, like they're gonna initiate some communication with you after that. Okay, like they're gonna be just trying to just reach out to you more, and they're gonna be curious about you, or how you are feeling about them right now, or what is the next thing. Okay, next thing which you guys can experience together. So they will have some communication with you about that. And I see here that they're gonna think that this is that one stability which they needed from you, and now they are ready to take some actions in the near future, so that you guys can experience some closeness. But yeah, this is gonna cheer them up a lot, and they're gonna hope like they could connect with you, and you guys could come together and have some fun. By this Monday, anytime by this Monday, anytime, sorry, anytime from Friday to this Monday, I see him wanting to communicate with you, or wanting to reach out to you, or they will be able to communicate with you, and you guys will have like more like a balanced approach. Okay, to this relationship. But yeah, I see them anytime from Friday to Monday. I see a very strong possibility. Like maybe today, if not, it's not possible. Like let's say that they might not be able to receive the gift, then it could be by Monday. What would be the outcome? I see here that it will be able to create so much attraction between both of you. I see here that he will be attracted, and he will start seeing you and start giving you so much more importance. Okay, and he's like, yes, I just want to treat you as somebody, who's good for me. Okay, I want to treat you as somebody who I want to attach myself with. Okay. um Okay, so then there could be the possibility that like it could be by next Friday. Okay, so anytime from then Monday to next Friday, he will be able to receive it. Okay. But yeah, I see here that I do see him, but let's just stay open to that. Okay, like he can communicate with you. Okay, yeah, I do see that here. Okay, I do see some good pentacles here. He will be able to put some good efforts in here, and he will be wanting to put more effort in this relationship. and wanting this relationship to grow in a more like a stable and a good way. So yeah, definitely I see here that he won't be wanting that. He would be wanting to be close to you more, and you both will be able to receive more healing in this relationship, and more healing, more communication, more good vibes, and some more like into intimacy you both will be able to create together. But yeah, I see here that you will be able to have that. Okay, and you will be able to achieve more better communication and good vibe together with them. Okay, he will also start generating some very good emotions for you. I see the Ace of Cups here. Okay, and I see here that he may also start working on the commitment in this relationship. So yeah, very positive energy in here. And I feel here that if you give this a little bit more time, it may turn out to be something where things could work out and you guys can get to be in a more committed relationship. Yeah, need to give it more like 3 weeks for both of you to be in a committed relationship. But yeah, very strong possibilities of that. Okay, that is for Crystal. Thank you so much, Crystal, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Yes, I see that. Okay. I see here that on Friday anytime. I think Friday is over for both of you, right? But Friday anytime, I see here that has given you, oh yes, double love, double confirmation of that. And yes, a very strong indication that he has seen your page on Friday. Friday anytime he has been able to see in your page. But yeah, I see here that in last 24 hours, most probably within the time of Friday, I see that. But yeah, yes. I feel here that initially, okay, yeah, it could be in the night. It's more like that like Libra energy. Okay, he could be in his bedroom. Okay, he's just by himself, and he does not have a lot of people around him, and he just does not have anything like complicated around his mind. And he's like, now I have the piece of life in my hands, and now I'm gonna go ahead and like check out her profile. So yes, I see here that it could be in the night. I see it in being in the bedroom. Yeah, a very like Venus kind of energy in here. That's why I'm saying Friday though. But yes, yes, it could be also possible that it's in his bedroom and possibly in the nighttime. Yes, I do see here that you guys are gonna become a couple together. I see here that you will have some good satisfaction, okay, with him in this relationship. I see here that you both will have some stability. I feel here that he will approach you for that in the near future, anytime within like next 16 days, 16 to 20 days is the time frame where you guys will be able to start this relationship. I do see you as an Empress energy here. Okay, like that Empress. No, a very strong yes. Okay, him approaching you with a very strong love energy, and him approaching with you with some love, and him approaching you with like the good commitment from your side. And yeah, I see here that this relationship will be growing, and you will receive that empress treatment from him. It's not just a normal yes; it's a good yes, and it's like wifey material yes. Okay, there are like levels of good yes. And I feel like this is wifey material energy. So yeah, see here that he will be able to be in the future together. He will be the one who will initiate this towards you, and you guys will be able to connect in that way. Yeah, strong yes. Yes. All the best to you. Thank you so much for being here, Bickley. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Sure, go ahead and send with me. Yes, I see here that आपकी पिक है. आपने कुछ पिक उनको अगर स्पेशली भेजी थी तो वो है. आई सी हियर के गवर्नमेंट जॉब मिल सकती है अभी थोड़ा और आप थोड़े टाइम के लिए और ट्राई करो अभी आपके एफर्ट्स काफ़ी पीक पे हैं तो आपका हो सकता है okay I think I have one from Carol so I'm just gonna do it yeah you can go ahead mindful I feel here that like the fact that you do not want him comes with a lot of other possibilities also. Okay, like let's say that you don't want him, then who do you want? Somebody else. Okay, who do you want? Like someone else? Then this is the thought. Like he really cannot like stay satisfied with that. You know, you may be wanting somebody else, or you may be wanting to connect with somebody else. Okay, and yeah I see here that is the reason that they are not being very happy or not being very accepting not being very accepting to this okay they just can't stand the fact that you are connecting with somebody else or you are being with somebody else or you're deciding to connect with somebody else okay and just like you know it's there are a lot of parts to this so this is a possibility where you are wanting somebody else they hate it there is a possibility that like you know you are giving somebody else some importance that is there and also the rejection part that you know you do not want them why you do not want them what is wrong with them there is nothing wrong with them nobody wants to see their flaws okay and I feel here that that's why this person is very like you know rejecting of the fact that they are like just not the one who's wanted okay and that's kind of like you know kind of fucking them up but yeah there are several reasons that you may choose somebody else you may like you know not be choosing them might never be able to get you and they are also asking that question that what is wrong with me that I can't get to be with them okay so yeah that's why I see here that they are kind of being bitter that's for Carol thank you so much Carol for being here I hope the reading helped all the best have a great one That definitely made him or gave him a thought. Okay. Um, gave him a thought definitely here that sorry that gave him a thought that he really want to tend to you. Like he knows that at some point where he may have communicated with you in a way that it may have hurt you, like all that communication, like something which he may have said has brought a lot of dissatisfaction to you. But today after this, like he felt like it's like he started looking at you like this is such a like a sweet person, or somebody like you just want to hug and you want to protect, and like this was your very vulnerable state. And he felt in that mode that I want to be the knight of cups to her, I want to bring comfort to her, I want to bring love to her, I want to bring like more satisfaction to this relationship or satisfaction to this connection. So I just wanting to have or I just want to put as much as effort as possible. So I see here that it is one of those moments which may help him to make something stable. Okay. I don't know how to say that. It's like it's something which will be encouraging. It is one of those days where he start having more feelings for you, or start having more like stable approach to this connection or stable approach to this relationship. But yeah, I see here that definitely brought some very sweet emotions in his heart, and he kind of started to channel that like that protective masculine energy who really want to connect with you. No, it happens with a lot of couples. That's nothing to be like stressed out about. Thank you so much for being here with me. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I do see her embarking on a journey though. Okay, I don't see here that this is a lie. I see here that she could be going. Okay, and yeah, I see here that she could be putting some like good efforts in it. But yeah, I see here that she's traveling today. I do see her with the Three of Wands. Okay, and no, I don't see that this is a lie. I see here that this is a truth that she will be traveling. Yeah. Oh, I love you just right back, my dear. Thank you so much. That's so very kind of you. Yes, I see here that they may have had a conversation about it, okay, and a very dissatisfied kind of a conversation about it. Like, he may have told her that, and like she really did not wanted to have a good conversation about it. Like, yeah, I see here that they had some conversation about it, and it did not go so well. He has expressed to her that he just can't continue this, okay, and he somehow like just mustered up the courage to just express it directly that yes, this is all. Okay, but yeah, I see here that they had some conversations, and he has directly told her whatever he wanted to tell her right now. I see here that she may have taken it a little lightly, like the whole situation was taken a little lightly by her. But yeah, I see here that from his side they have said this. Yes. I don't see that for the near future. Okay, I see here that, like from your person's side, especially, there will be some very good, like efforts could be seen that he may try his best, that he is not giving any attention, or not involving himself with her. Okay, so yeah, I see here that is something good, and that is something very positive. You can see, she was not like letting it go completely though. Okay, she will be trying to influence him in the future, but that is in the future. But I see here that they could be staying away from each other for the next 6 weeks. Okay, for the next 6 weeks, I see here that they are kind of gonna be staying disconnected. So I don't see here that they will be connecting in any way. I see here that they will stay disconnected, and I see here that they will, they will just stay in that disconnected mode right now. No, I don't see them connecting right now. Yeah, I see here that the communication is coming towards you soon. It could be coming anytime from now till Sunday. Okay, anytime from now till Sunday, there could be the communication coming towards you. It's like it's happening in a few ways. Okay, like it's happening like one time, like they are saying something, and then they are saying another thing, and stuff like that. Okay, but yeah, I see here that the conversation could start today. And I see here that yes, he will start explaining himself. But yeah, yeah, very soon, very soon. And I feel here that it needs you to stay a little bit strong when you're having this conversation with him. But he will express himself and express himself properly. Yeah. No, it's like I feel like there are conversations are happening in parts, like today something, tomorrow something. But yeah, conversation is coming very soon. Yeah, I just saw that. Thank you so much for being here, Mindful. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Feel here that you need to take some time here. Like it's not something which will happen instantly, or it's not something which is happen like just right now. So you need to keep communicating with him, you need to keep dealing with him, and you need to keep spending some time with him. If you do that, I feel here that you he will open his heart. And in the meantime, start seeing him more. Okay, start going towards him more, or start connecting with him a little bit more. Like let's say that you want to go ahead and meet him, and if you are spending some time with him, you are having some good vibes with him and giving him some good attention. Okay, the more good attention and the more good time you both can be able to have together, the more better this relationship will begin. Sorry, relationship will become. So that is there. But I feel here that like the slow growth of this relationship is the best thing. Okay, and I feel here that the more communication, the more time, like if you both have sex together, the more sex you both will have, it will be more affectionate. Okay. But yeah, I see here that the only way of doing is to give him some time, and in the meantime have good dates with him, have fun with him, and start spending some time with him, talk to him more, emotionally connect with him more, and communicate more with him. And maybe that will help both of you to that will help both of you to get closer. Okay, so just do your best and be positive with him, and it will be giving you some good results. Okay, that's for Amor. Thank you so much, Amor, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Thank you so much, Whitney, for all the help. Once again, happy birthday to Lala. I hope you all have a great weekend. And thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great one, everybody.